Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday chat with Air. Sorry, I start laughing because this is like the fourth time I've started it because I've literally not been able to say the word Sunday. I apparently need to eat more or drink more or something. Last week we talked about education, which was cool. I really liked a lot of you were on board. You understood what I was talking about. You were picking up what I was putting down. That's cool. That's cool. First thing I want to say is, if you watched my Farm Mechanic Simulator yesterday, was it yesterday? I don't know why I'm looking over there because there's literally a blank wall over there. It might have been yesterday. I got a new tagline. I've decided I'm going to start using it. I'm going to try to remember to use it. I'm having trouble remembering to use it. Game on and be awesome, because honestly, we all want to continue playing games and we should all be awesome, because if you're not awesome, we don't like you. Awesome people only. I need a sign. Awesome people only! This week, next week, depending on how you read a calendar. Some of us read calendars very differently. Believe me. The week of whatever this is. Week of the 15th is E3. In fact, today, the day that this is going live, Bethesda's having their presser. Which we all know is about Fallout 4. And I don't care. I mean, I'll get the game, probably. Maybe. I think I'm going to make a rule for myself. I can't get Fallout 4 unless I actually finish Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, and Fallout New Vegas. Of which I have not finished any of them, because I start them and then I get bored. I'm the farthest along in Fallout 3. My Anowin character, because Anowin, she's everywhere, she's doing pretty good. Yeah. But I don't know. Fallout, it's the dystopian atmosphere. I like to believe that we as human beings, if the world were to be obliterated the way that Fallout 3 world has been obliterated, that we as humans wouldn't turn into packs of roving, rabid fools, and that we'd actually try to rebuild instead of live in the deterrence that was the result. But maybe that's my own hope and belief about humanity. Who knows if it's reality? And let's not find out, because I'd rather live in a nice, bright, green, vibrant world than a post-nuclear wasteland, especially since there's no real fallout shelters, and I wouldn't want to join one where they just do tests on you anyway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the Fallout series. Or watch somebody play through it. Or read the lore. Or don't bother, because I've just pretty much told you the whole thing. Yeah. I was hoping to live tweet. I keep looking over there because I actually have the timer running over there. I don't know why. I should put it like right in front of me, but I don't. I was hoping to live tweet a bunch of E3 stuff. But unfortunately, I'm going to be in the city of country music. I'll be in Nashville, Tennessee. For part of the week. So I'm not going to be able to live tweet any of the E3 stuff. I'm going to watch a lot of the VODs. I'm going to kind of keep up to date with it. We'll probably talk about it next week. That's all I'm going to say about E3. I wish I was there again. But I'm not. What else we can talk about? I look down here because I write this list of stuff. I'm like, oh, we could talk about this, or we could, and I'm like, I don't want to talk about that. What about health? since we talked about education last time, as he drinks a drink with way too many calories in it. Health is really important, people. Go to your doctors. Tell your doctors if you got something wrong with you. Seriously. I mean, just look around at some of the YouTubers that have had health scares lately. You know, you got Boogie 2988. He's got health problems constantly. TB just got over his cancer scare. Somebody else, I can't remember their name. Somebody else had health problems. Really important. And the best thing to prevent poor health, aside from having good genetics, which you really can't do anything about, is to go out and exercise. And it kind of, a lot of us are like, but we're gamers. We don't exercise. That's the old way. This is the new world. This is the new world order. Why do I say that? Well, because I exercise a lot. Probably a lot more than some people watching this. A lot of you, somebody made a comment, oh, I would never trust Dare to do something because he's always behind the computer. Sorry, I have something stuck in my tooth. That's not true. In fact, I have proof that it's not true. That is me finishing a Ironman, half Ironman. That was a that was a fun 8-hour day. That was a fun 8-hour day. Mile and something swim, 70-something mile bike ride. Or was it 56 miles? That'd be something. That'd be 60-something because it's a 70.3. So yeah, it was a 56-mile bike ride, mile swim, and a half marathon finish in Augusta, Georgia. And if you've never been to Georgia, specifically Georgia in late summer, you don't fully understand the pain and suffering that is involved in doing a half Ironman in Georgia. But you don't have to do that. I mean, that is because I have an athletic build. I'm an athletic person by nature. Yes, I sit in front of a computer a lot, but you don't see me the rest of the time. I have a fleet of bicycles downstairs. You don't have to do that stuff. You can do something as simple as walking. That's something we don't do a lot in this country. I know this because I walk a lot, and a lot of people in cars honk at me and say, get off the road when I'm on the sidewalk, which... Sidewalk, road, sidewalk. They're different things, but people still yell at you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to punch you. It's okay. It'll be okay, microphone. Yeah, walk. Do push-ups. Don't do sit-ups. Sit-ups are the worst thing for your body. Your body should not have its back intensile like sit-ups force you. Instead, do planks. And if you don't know what a plank is, go look it up on the internet. But don't do sit-ups. Sit-ups are bad for you. Planks are the way to go. Yoga. Yoga is a good thing too. You can do yoga. It's low impact, so if you are worried about hurting yourself, do yoga. But do something. Don't just sit there, and if you have a health problem, don't just be like, oh, woe is me, I have a health problem. Do something about it. Go to see a doctor. Ask a doctor, what can I do? And they'll say, well, you can do this. And yes, healthcare is stupid expensive in this country, if you're in the United States. If you're not in the United States, you don't fully understand how stupid expensive this country really is. The reason the United States has a lower life expectancy than the rest of the civilized world is because, and when I say civilized, I don't really mean civilized. Somebody's going to be offended by that because we have a culture of offense. First world, which is considered to be most of Europe and a good chunk of Asia and Australia. The reason we have such a low life expectancy is because our healthcare is stupid expensive. How stupid expensive are we talking? We're talking like $300 or $400 for a 5-minute chest x-ray. Think about that. Those of you who live in a country that has real healthcare. Oh my goodness. I have it lucky in that if I'm really sick, I can spend usually less money to fly to Luxembourg and get healthcare in Luxembourg than to get healthcare in the United States. It is a sad, true fact. Oh, it's very sad. United States, you don't screwed up the healthcare. I'm just gonna say that. I can say this because I'm a U.S. citizen. Oh, I vote for morons. Everybody votes for morons. Politicians are. You know what a politician is? A politician is a weasel in a coat. They're just weasels. They've got the little cute weasel noses with the little cute weasel whiskers, and they're just like, vote for me, wiggle their little weasel noses, and you're like, oh, I want to vote for you, you're such a cute little weasel, and you vote for them, and they're like, aha, I'm an evil weasel, I will take off my cute weasel coat, I am evil. That's a politician. I think that's true of every country, actually, unless you like a weasel. If you're a weasel lover, actually, if you're a weasel lover, I really don't care. It holds the same. Stop being offended at everything. Oh, Tumblr. Boy, this became a rambling episode, didn't it? Whoop. My pen has just left, so I think that's time to end the episode. Yeah. Next time we'll talk about E3 because that'll be the big news. But if you have an exercise that you particularly like doing that you think is a great exercise, don't you dare put sit-ups in my comments. You can, I'll just tell you that you're crazy. If you have a particular exercise that you think is really great for somebody, or want to share any other tips, like nutritional tips, like don't drink a lot of Starbucks. He says while drinking Starbucks. Put that in the comments. Let us know. Maybe we can put up some sort of like crazy workout routine. I'm really upset that my pen left. I'm going to go get my pen. I'm going to go... Dude, what am I doing next? Oh, I have to stream. This is a Saturday stream day. Ah! Bye, everybody.